As you can see from some of the images, there's many statues in the city itself. So this is part of Skopje 214, which was a project drawn up by the government just to create more tourism in the area and give the city a bit of a revamp.
So we just took money out and they look so cool. So we decided to go visit Matka Canyon. As you can see, if you get 2 tickets for the bus number 60, we'll get you straight there. The whole trip it takes about 45 minutes and it gets you right outside the Matka Canyon. Made a friend.
He's a bear.
Matka Canyon is actually man-made, and once you get there you can have a nice stroll around. There's a restaurant at the top, there's a bar there, and you can also get a boat to ride along the canyon. We only took a boat to get to Vrelo Cave, which apparently is the 5th deepest in the world.
Don't hold back.
This is day 4 in Skopje, North Macedonia, and we're planning today to go up the mountain. So we're gonna walk all the way to the Millennium Cross, and there's a cable car there that takes you all the way up to the top.
Yeah, it's about an hour walk roughly from central to the cable car starting point. Just bear that in mind. You can get a cab up there, I believe, to the starting point, but we said we'd go for a little walk and see how we get on.
Michael is hot already.
Boiling already, yeah.
There's like how many degrees today?
9 degrees.
I think the mark there is, you know, if you're not sure how to get back, look for that mark.
Look for the mark.
Well, also this is pretty obvious.
As you can see, it's a path, well worn. You may have some signs down below with like red markings as we discussed, but keep going on the main path. You may come to this green gate and then it swings off a sharp bend to the left. As you can see,
There's a sign here, but it's not very...
as you can see, that sign is
you might miss it, so yeah.
not the best.
The lady just told us that this is the way across. We actually had a bit of a scare because we saw the lady coming with a dog, and we saw the dog first, and he was like chain around the neck, and he looked quite. And we were like, oh, I think we want to private property. But then she came, and then the dog was fine, and then we're fine.
So it's all good. Huh?
We were like still. We were like, let's go this way.
Oh, the sun's coming out.
Yay!
We might,
look.
we might be in luck. It was quite foggy this morning as well. So on the way up, we're a bit like, oh, because we actually couldn't see the cross at all from where we're staying. Although the last few days we have. So it is a little bit foggy, but the sun is coming through now, which is good sign.
And I said, I don't care, I still want to go off. And look, see, you never know.
Some nice steps now leading up to the road. Then it's about a 10-minute walk then to the start of the cable cars. But very good so far. Tiring, well overdue though. We haven't done a trek now like this in a while. Whew. So we're coming to the cable car now, the starting point. We just read back along there was actually a lot of erosion on the mountain, and there was actually a massive flood in 1951, so they basically planted a load of trees here, and they kind of worked around all the canals and stuff, it seems like, just to stop any dramatic flooding happening in the future, which is actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Let's go into it, like.
So there's a few coffee shops, and yeah, you can get some snacks, some drinks. So we're just gonna see now if we can get the cable car.
There's Wi-Fi here as well.
Oh, well, handy.
Interspace.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So we've got our cable car tickets. Wanna, how much is it?
200.
So 200. Alright, so you can see the cable car, they're quite small here.
Oh.
So we're gonna, oh my god, stop. Shut the front door. That's actually really
so
cool. Yeah. I don't know, I trust if I had a bike to put it up like that.
Oh, it's pretty safe.
Yeah. So you see exactly where we're going with that now.
Oh, that's so
See, the cable cars are quite regular, so we'll be jumping in our own little cabin. And yeah, this will be another method of transportation we'll be on.
It's always a bit like, oh.
There's always a bit of yeah, when you get it right, isn't it? Right, so we're going to the top.
So from here,
All the way to the top.
yeah.
There's no going back now, is there? You may see the windows are not the clearest, which is a shame. But
Unfortunately.
oh, you can see the trail, look. That's actually really cool. So you can actually walk all the way up, it seems like. So you'll be walking underneath the cable cars if you opted in for it. So we're at the top now, right? So as you saw on the way up, there was lots of fog, etc. There's nobody here whatsoever. There's a few people, but look at the view you're actually getting from here. So I don't know exactly what's below this, but either a city or a town or many cities and towns.
Look at that.
Because Skopje is actually on the other side of the mountain, but look at that, you can see the clouds and then you can see mountains behind. So one of the major reasons why we came up here is to look at the cross. It's a memorial of Christianity in North Macedonia for the last 2,000 years. It is also the biggest cross in the world, which is a cool little fact for you. So as you can see, unbelievable view, you can see the mountains come through. While making our way down to this little seating area. Not a bad view at all, to be fair. Well worth up here, guys, well worth it. Definitely recommend it. snow in the background as well. So I love the little view.
We're trying to hitchhike down. So there was one taxi up there. He would take us, but we don't have enough cash, and he said he can't stop at an ATM because of the traffic. So we're trying to hitchhike.
Yes, and the app as well is acting up a little bit.
I mean, there is an hour down. And yeah, sorry, Michael is talking about the app that they only have it here in North Macedonia, as far as we know. Almost there. We've got 50 minutes left to walk until we get to our place. And we'll have some late lunch, early dinner, I suppose. And we just popped downstairs to this mini restaurant. It's like a workers' place, like a slash cantina type thing, where you can get like really cheap food, but like cooked in a traditional way. So we got these chicken wrapped in bacon with like cheese in the middle. It looks unreal. Then we have the Macedonian sort of bean stew, with some smoked sausages with bread, and obviously the famous salad. So it's actually so simple. It's cucumbers, tomato, peppers, and shredded white cheese on top, but it tastes unreal. So we're gonna enjoy this now and back to work. It's ready, but we got out. So we're gonna go and see the old railway station. So there was an earthquake in 1963 and the building partially collapsed, and they left it as it was with the time, with the clock stuck at the 5:25. Oh, it's very nice, but it is very sweet. Very milky, very creamy. Very nice. So we've just been told this is some traditional juice.
It's like oh wow, it's like it's smelling Lucozade.
Lucozade. It does look like Lucozade. Oh, thank you. That's the bread.
Do you know what it's like?
What is it?
Oh, it's like sherbet.
What?
It's like chewy, like sherbet, like you get sherbet as a kid. Yeah, it tastes like sherbet, like really sweet and sugary.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like bubble gum in a glass.
Yeah, bubble gum, that's it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bubble gum in a glass.
So this is the bottle. Oh. So this is the bottle. Yeah, very sweet. Bubblegum in a glass. Best description.
So time has come to leave Skopje. Unfortunately, it's blue skies. It's been raining the last 2 days, so it's...
Oh no. Well, unfortunately for us.
Unfortunately for us, it's blue skies. Yeah, so it's been great.
No, but it's still been nice though. It's been nice. We'll definitely come back here. I think summertime, for sure. It's so beautiful though. You have to see this place. So we just boarded the bus to Tirana. So we have some lovely views. Mountains on the left, but you can't really see it. Yeah, you can't really see that.
stop. We're missing our tables, to be honest. There's no
Yeah, there's no table for working,
table.
which is a bit of a shame. But we'll have to make do with an old lap. Yeah, so it's editing time. So that should be fun. It's a 7.5 hour journey, so it should be interesting.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
So we've had our first stop in Tetovo, and I actually think that's the bus man getting back on. Yeah, so first stop, the usual stops, little mini shops, so you have a great view of the mountains behind. Barely see them come through, just under the clouds there, so nice little view. One is on the bus, she's waving, I think. We're sitting about there, somewhere. So yeah, plan is now, so we've just been on the road for about an hour and a bit, so the plan is to kick on.
I got 2 things. They're both sweet.
Nice. Oh, no, Jaffa cakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the packets properly. So basically Jaffa cakes. Oh, sorry, orange biscuit, I should say.
It's orange biscuit, Michael.
Orange biscuit it is. Made it to Albania in the end, just about. We've been kicked off our bus for our 20-minute break. Yeah, interesting border crossing.
So basically, when you cross the border, they come and collect your passport. So then comes 10 minutes later, calls my name. I thought he's going to hand me the passport, but then he goes, no, come with me. So I go down there and I get like properly interviewed. It's like, where are you coming from? When did you cross the border? How did you cross the border? Who are you with? Why are you going there? And what's the plan next? And I was like, oh my God.
And then, to kind of wrap it up at the end, they drove away with our passports. But the driver or his assistant had our passports, but actually didn't give us our passports yet, and the bus was driving. So we're a bit like,
I was like,
for about 30 seconds there, we're a bit like, I hope our passports are there, because if not, we have to stop
in
this
the
bus
stack
to go back.
that he was like, you know,
But
giving away. But
it was alright, we got there in the end. So yeah, so here we are,
all good.
Albania, all good.